Merry Christmas to all of you. Welcome to 2A Radio TV Global News. My name is Alice Chisanga. A quick look at stories making headlines. Liberian court orders arrest of NEC chairperson. World Food Program providing relief food to 104,000 refugees in Cameroon. WFP runs out of funds to provide food assistance in Yemen. And bride dies in car accident as grooms waits at church. Teachers abandon schools in Zambia in fear of mysterious snakes. And UNGA president tests positive to COVID-19. Join me after a short break. Welcome back. Criminal Court C presiding judge Siafa Kari has ordered the arrest of National Election Commission chairperson Devieta Brown-Lisa. This comes after an injunction by the Liberian Anti-Corruption Commission for alleged corruption. And World Food Program has continued providing emergency food assistance in 104,000 Cameroonian refugees who have been arriving in Chad since the beginning of the month. UN Deputy Spokesperson Faham Haq says report has reached UN that the people are in dire need of humanitarian assistance after being forced to flee their homes due to intercommunal conflict in northeastern Cameroon. Mr. Haq says to date WFP has assisted 80,000 people with emergency food assistance across 28 sites in Jamena, Kadao, and Mandaria. A cause for additional assistance as currently funding shortages has forced WFP to provide just 50% of the standard daily food rations to those people. In a related development, the World Food Program has warned that it is running out of funds to continue providing food assistance to 13 million people in Yemen. From January next year, 8 million people will receive a reduced food ration, while 5 million who are at immediate risk of slipping into famine conditions will remain on full ration. Deputy spokesperson for UN Secretary General Faham Haq says the reduction has come at the possible time for families in Yemen who are dependent on WFP food assistance to survive. Mr. Haq says in the last 3 months, inadequate food consumption has risen rapidly, affecting half of families in Yemen. And a bride has died accident in Malawi on her way to the church for marriage blessings. Catholic priest and curate at St. Cecilia Catholic Church in Zuzu, Petros Male has confirmed the sad event. Mr. Male said the groom was already at church for the bride to arrive. The accident happened. The priest has called on the general public to put the two families in prayers, saying God's ways are mysterious. The accident happened near Mkamenya on Saturday last week. And in Zambia, the teachers are reported abandoning Chadeza Primary School in Eastern Province of Zambia in fear of mysterious snakes. So far, all teachers, including the head teacher, have left the learning institution, leaving only one teacher, who was said to be preparing for his departure. Parents are saddened by the development and are calling on government to look into the matter with the attention it deserves. Messi Mawere, a community member, says children will be left behind and it will be hard for them to catch as will not be deployed in time next year. And District Education Board Secretary Felicitas Nkoloma said her office has been receiving complaints from parents who have been killing mysterious snakes to have been sent to their homes. She adds that from September this year, teachers have been killing snakes from their homes, making them fear for their lives and those of their families. And finally, United Nations General Assembly President Abdullah Shahid has tested positive to coronavirus. The 59-year-old tweeted yesterday that he tested positive to COVID-19 and is currently isolating at home with mild symptoms. Mr. Shahid confirmed that he is fully vaccinated and has already received his booster jab. Before we end the news, we take a look at stories making headlines once again after a short break. The Liberian court orders arrest of NEC chairperson and World Food Programme providing relief food to 104,000 refugees in Cameroon. WFP runs out of funds to provide food assistance in Yemen, and bride dies in car accident as groom waits at church. Teachers abandon schools in Zambia in fear of the mysterious snakes, and UNGA president tests positive to COVID-19. Well, this is what we had for you here at a Radio TV Global News. My name is Alice Sanga. Join me next week at the same time, wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thanks for